Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. I'm Bushka, and the theme of the day is Pochinki. Today we're going to be giving away a Gunskin to some lucky subscriber, and we're going to be doing this all week long. If you want to be involved, all you've got to do is like the video, leave a comment, and then in the comment section, you have to put your name, your in-game name, and the hashtag Pochinki call sign. You also have to be subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you can't win. Bad luck, that's how it is. I'll give you a little example of how you should be doing this. There you go. This is exactly it. This is how I want it done. If you do it like this, it'll pop up. Now, I've got a lovely little random number picker that'll find you in there. You only need to enter once. If you enter more than once, it will not count. Like, you've got to enter just once because it will filter out non-unique entries. So you're wasting your time if you enter more than once. Now, about this game in particular, that's enough about the channel. But just remember, that's happening all week. So you need to watch, like, subscribe, do all that kind of thing all week long. Now, I wasn't intending to play third person when I kicked this one off, but I'm kind of glad I stuck with it because we ended up with a pretty cool game. I think we get quite a few kills in this game, and it has a nice division of labour. You can hear there's someone firing a Kar-98 out there. There's actually two guys on either side of the street that have Kar-98s, and they were having a proper little snipe off until I turned up and ruined the day. Not to waste ammo, we just finished it off with the P92, keeping my pistol count, kill count high. It's been really, really busy of late. I've had a lot of things going on, a lot of commitments outside of the game, which has been pretty hectic. One of the things that PUBG Mobile have stressed to me is that they want the videos that they pop on their channel to be 1080p, true 1080p, which means we can't have the black bars on either side anymore. It means I'm going to have to actually get an overlay, get some kind of overlay that is a regular part of the videos, and we're going to get rid of the black bars once and for good. We've been moving in that direction. It just has to happen. There's no way around it. Hopefully the next, iteration of the iPad has a more friendly ratio than 4:3, but if it doesn't, then, we're just going to have to stick with it. With that in mind, I have actually started another competition up for that. So if you want to get involved with that, that's in the community section of the YouTube channel. But this game was a lovely game because there was this section in Pochinki where we cleared a lot of Pochinki, got quite a few kills coming out of Pochinki, and then we got just as many kills nearly running around towards the final circle. And what's even better is most of these kills were up close and personal. I saw someone there, obviously, who was running into town in a little vehicle. He's popped out. Unfortunately, he saw me as well, so we did take a little bit of damage there. And we get another vehicle kill that's actually pretty hilarious. That's coming up in a sec. But the stuff towards Final Circle was a lot of sniping, and I love a bit of sniping. And it was mixed in with some really good house-to-house work too. So all in all, that was pretty handy because I did a video for the PUBG Mobile official channel. It hasn't popped yet, but it was basically a house-to-house masterclass. Well, the second variant of the house-to-house masterclass. I love this shot too. You can see we actually just tagged this guy in the foot as he's going around the corner. Right in the big toe. That'll bring you down. Full damage to a big toe shot, just as much as if you get hit in the shoulder, obviously. Pochinki is interesting. I don't understand why so many people in Pochinki who are in squads will land and then just go off on their own, and it doesn't take a lot to get lost in the rabbit warren of houses and buildings that is Pochinki. And I can see this guy's going in the door, so it's an easy shot. Little hat tip there: if they're heading for a door and they're trying to evade, that's where you should aim. You know they're going to be in that position, so shoot that position, and they'll walk into the bullet. This is great. So some guys were in Pochinki. They were driving through, and they literally took a wrong turn. They took a wrong turn in Pochinki. Look where they ended up. Yeah, you're not getting through there, boys. That was so tough for those three. Bad luck, mate. Who do you think? Imagine the guy driving. You idiot! You noob! Get out of the car! Oh my goodness gracious me. Lovely cup of tea. So that was the last kill we got in Pochinki. And that's 13 kills, so pretty solid. Those three were lovely little bit of stat padding there. I love my yellow racing car driver outfit as well. And we moved on out and started heading towards the last sections of the zone. 18 left alive, and we're hoping to bag a few of those as well. Now, there's a bloke who's been running around down here. Look how good the UMP is with the 3 times. Look how solid that recoil is. It's madness. This is such an overlooked gun, hey. Unless you've been watching my videos, in which case you know that it is the best SMG in the game, or at least in my opinion. And not everyone shares it, that's true. And even, you know, the truly devoted and loyal fans of the channel don't all think the same as I do, and that's fair enough. That's a good thing. So we get our mojo on down here, and then we start looking at moving into the circle. We've got 44 seconds left. There's actually not a lot more I want out of that. I'm much happier running a UMP right about now with the current state of the game than I am with just about any other main weapon. I might swap it out for an M16 or a Mark 14, but those are... Everything else is pretty much on the same level as that for me, unless I don't have a good ranged weapon. UMP works very, very well in solo too, especially with a Kar98 or something. If I am solo versus squad and I'm running a UMP, I'll probably want to run a Mini 14 or an SKS or an SLR with that. If I'm running a UMP and a Kar98 solo versus squad, that's probably not an ideal loadout. You can't deal as well at mid-ranges with multiple targets and actually clear them quickly enough. So, I don't know. It's much of a muchness. Now, down there you'll see one of the more notorious areas of the zone. When it comes to this kind of area just below Pochinki and before Gatka, you get so many odd zones here where there's these two structures, two areas with structure in them. This double-story salmon pink, obviously, and then to the west of this guy, you have the multiple houses. There's a little octagon over there as well, and there's a big bunch of fields in between. That means there's an awful lot of open space. So if you can control the houses in this area as the zone shrinks, you can really dominate the map. Now, I've looked at the mini-map. I can't see any marks, but I can hear something up there. We tag our first target. He's gone over the edge. I know that I'm going to be able to have a crack at them because they're actually, I've hit him again. They're actually just on the top edge of the zone. They've got to come in. They don't have a lot of choice. And there's people below them who are targeting them as well. So we've hit 3 targets up there. Tagged 3 out of 5, which isn't a bad ratio. If you can hit 60% of your Kar98 shots, you will be happy all day long. There's a headshot again. Just working this 8 times. There's another body shot. We've knocked clear team. So we've hit 7 out of 9 shots there with the Kar98, which is a solid ratio in any man's army. Another sip on the tea. Love the tea. Ugh. Get that good stuff in. Hit 7 out of 9. Can't jump out a window. What I'm doing now is desperately trying to see if I can loiter at this house. I've got another minute left. I'd love to get back up in there, but I'm between the devil and the deep blue sea, and I really wanted to get another clean shot at those guys. Look, I know that there's me, there's those 2 up there, that's 3, there was another bunch of guys down there. So let's say, at a rough estimate, that's 5. That's 4 people unaccounted for. That means they're probably over here. So I've done the unthinkable and left a safe place because it wasn't really safe anymore. You can't just sit in the middle of the zone. And I've hustled on up to Buffalo, and we're now looking to get involved over here. Now, there's actually multiple squads over here. I've gone a little bit passive here. I'm not pushing the house where I know they are. I can't get the right angle on that gren, so I just chuck it down the stairs. Better than trying to get the angle right and having it blow back at me. And I'm really just listening now to what the game is telling me. I'm not seeing any... There we go. Over there, I can hear footprints everywhere. There's that UMP. So clutch. Now, this is a great little gren. His mate's going to go to revive him, and there is an area at the back where they probably have hidden. I'm going to try and thread the needle and chuck it right through into that back apartment area, and I get it smack bang, absolutely dead center, and we clear both the remaining members of that squad that are up in there. Here we go. There's one more over there. You can see him. He's just gone around the other side. I'm going to give him a little grin, a little hurry up. That's going to force him out. Whoops, there he is. I could have just shot him, but anyway, he moves because of the gren. And we get a hold of him as well. And that's the last member of the squad. That's 3. Only 6 left alive, and there is a heap of trouble barking off over here on the left-hand side of the screen. The north edge of the map. Oh, there's someone in a ghillie suit. The Bushwookie. The Bushwookie suit. That's more important. We really thought that'd be a headshot. He's just ducked out behind the edge. Clear the bloke in the ghillie suit. That's up to 18 kills. Tag that bloke again. There's only 4 left alive. There's these guys down here. He's now in the smoke. Who was he shooting at? That's the big question. I can hear the fire coming in up the top. There he is. That was absolutely at no one. I don't know why that's not going in, though. He's hiding around the back now, which is exposing him to the guys to the north. That's not what we wanted, ideally. So what I'm going to do, I'd rather be hitting him because he's in a terrible spot. Terrible spot. So we take out this bloke behind the tree. There he is. Headshot. We get both of them. And that's exactly what we're after because that has stuck this bloke up here into a horrible position. He's well outside of the zone. He has to come in. This is a lay down Mazen. 19 kills. Only 2 of us left alive. I know where he is. I've got a suppressed Kar 98 with an 8x scope. You can thank your mother for the rabbits. If I don't get this one, it won't be for lack of trying. 2 shots. He jumps one of them. Hit him in the air that time. That's 3. He's got to come, baby. That's 4. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room where we can do it all night. And we can do it already. Remember, guys, leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe. The next video I do, I'm going to be drawing some names out of that magic hat. I'll do it in the video so you can see it actually happening. And yeah, you'll win a Gunskin. It's that easy. Happy 20,000 subs to me, baby. Who's got 2 thumbs and digs ya? This guy. Look after yourself, boys and girls. And as always, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.